Hello everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to my channel. Also, happy Halloween! Woo! Today is October 31st. Well, the day that this video is being uploaded, it is October 31st. And that also means it is the day that I announce the winner of my 50 subscriber giveaway. So I'm really excited to see who is going to get to win all of these really fun items that I picked out for you guys. This is my first ever giveaway, so I really cannot wait to see who wins. But before we get on into the giveaway winner, I was technically officially tagged by my friend Sinead from the channel Collections Never Complete. So if you haven't actually seen her or heard of her channel, I'm going to link her down below. I love her videos so much. She just is such a sweet person, and I definitely recommend that you go check her out. But she did tag me officially in the comments of her video to do this Halloween tag. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this real quickly here with you guys, and then we'll get on into the giveaway winner announcement. So there are 13 questions to this Halloween tag. Also, before we get on into the tag, I did want to just throw out there, I love the spirit jersey that I am wearing today. It is the Haunted Mansion spirit jersey, so it just has the little ghost host logo here. It's got the Haunted Mansion wallpaper design all down the sleeves and through like the bottom half of the sweater. And then on the back it just says the Haunted Mansion. I love this spirit jersey and I just wanted to show it off a little bit. Okay, let's get into the tag. So again, 13 questions. So question number 1. Who is your favorite Disney villain and why? So this one is a kind of hard question for me. I don't have just one particularly favorite Disney villain, but if I had to pick one, I would say that Oogie Boogie is my favorite villain. I think that he is very unique. I also love Nightmare Before Christmas, so that probably has something to do with it. And I just love merchandise of Oogie Boogie. I think that he is a really fun character. I love his whole Oogie Boogie song. I love like the whole like casino kind of vibe that he has going on as well. I don't know. I really enjoy me some Oogie Boogie. So he is my favorite Disney villain. Question number 2. What is your favorite villain song? This one I really couldn't pick between. I got it narrowed down to 2, but I really couldn't pick which one I prefer more. So tied for my first favorite villain song are Be Prepared, sung by Scar from The Lion King, and then Poor Unfortunate Souls by Ursula from The Little Mermaid. Every time I hear either of these songs, I just kind of have to belt it out and you sing along. They're just so fun, especially Poor Unfortunate Souls. Like, I get really animated when I sing that song. Let's be real. Okay, question number 3. What is your favorite Disney Halloween song? Hands down, it has to be the song This Is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas. I feel like I play that song on repeat every Halloween season. I just love it so much. I also like the Marilyn Manson cover of it. It's all the Halloween vibes, and I don't know, you can't get much better than that. Okay, question number 4. Who is your favorite villain sidekick? This one took a little bit of thinking as well, but I actually have to go with Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove. I love him so much. He is hilarious with his spinach puffs, and just everything that he does is so funny. And I feel like a lot of the other Disney villains, like their sidekicks are like an animal, or you know, well, there is Mr. Smee and he is pretty fun, but I feel like just a lot of the other sidekicks aren't as fun. And so Kronk, hands down, I would definitely, if I was a Disney villain, I would want him as my sidekick for sure. Okay, so question number 5 is, who is your favorite Disney monster? So when I hear of monster, I of course automatically just think of Monsters Inc. I'm not really sure what other characters other than the Monsters Inc. characters would qualify or be considered monsters. So my favorite Monsters Inc. monster is Sully. I really love his character. I think that he is just such a sweet, like he looks like Kitty, you know, he's just a little cuddle muffin, it looks like. And I was lucky enough, I don't know if you can meet him anymore, but when I was littler, like probably in elementary or middle school, I did meet him at California Adventure, and he was so cuddly. I loved giving him hugs. So he definitely is one of my favorite Pixar characters, and he is my favorite monster as well. Okay, question 6. What is your favorite dark ride at Disney? So this one was a little hard for me to answer again as well, because I have it narrowed down to 2. I love Ariel's Undersea Adventure, I think that's what it's called, in California Adventure. That whole ride is just so cute. If the line is like 10 minutes or less, I will go on that ride every single time I am in the park without fail. I love the ride. The Little Mermaid soundtrack is hands down my favorite Disney soundtrack ever. So that's probably part of the reason I love that ride. I have so much fun on that ride. But I also really love the Alice in Wonderland dark ride, partially because Disneyland is the only park that actually has the Alice in Wonderland dark ride, so it's very like unique and special to our park. Alice in Wonderland is also one of my favorite movies, and it's a very nostalgic ride for me. So if I had to choose between the 2 of them, I probably would go with Alice in Wonderland. Also, if you time it just right, when you come out of the top part of the ride, I'm not sure if you guys know how the Alice in Wonderland ride works, but you do, it's mostly an indoor ride, like an indoor dark ride, and then you come outside and you go down like this little track, and if you time it just right, you might be able to catch some of the parade from the top of the ride when you're going back down. So that's also really, really fun. So yeah, if I had to choose between the 2, I would probably pick the Alice in Wonderland dark ride. Question number 7, Haunted Mansion or Haunted Mansion Holiday? Okay, I obviously, just dropped my notebook. Okay, so I obviously love the Haunted Mansion. Like, if you can't tell, love Haunted Mansion. It's one of my favorite rides. However, during the holidays in Disneyland, they do a Nightmare Before Christmas overlay, so I think maybe it goes from like September all the way until like the beginning of January, where it's Nightmare Before Christmas themed. And the Nightmare Before Christmas themed ride is a completely different ride. It's a completely different experience, and that is actually my favorite ride in all of Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion Holiday. So as much as I love a classic Haunted Mansion, I would have to pick Haunted Mansion Holiday. It is amazing. If you have not ever been to Disneyland during the holiday season, you have to go, and you have to go on Haunted Mansion Holiday, because it's so well put together. Again, it's my favorite ride in all of Disneyland. Love it. Okay, question number 8, pumpkin or regular beignets? Okay. Little side note here, I love beignets so much. I've never actually had the ones in Downtown Disney, but I always get the ones at the Mint Julep bar in New Orleans Square. Those are like one of my favorite Disney sweet dessert items of all time. They're amazing. The pumpkin ones, however, I actually would prefer the pumpkin ones, although I must say the pumpkin ones are not very pumpkin-y. It's a little hint of pumpkin, and I wish that it was like a stronger and more powerful pumpkin flavor, because then I think that they would just be like out of this world. But either way, the regular or the pumpkin beignets, you cannot go wrong with either one. But especially like during the fall, during October, Halloween season, I have to go with the pumpkin beignets. Okay, question number 9, Ghost Galaxy or original Space Mountain? Okay, so my answer is neither. I actually love Hyperspace Mountain. Hyperspace Mountain is when they did the Star Wars overlay on Space Mountain. I thought it was just so much more fun. There was more things to look at inside the ride. There were like more sounds and more effects. I love that one so much. I think it's so fun. Don't get me wrong, I do still, of course, enjoy classic Space Mountain. Ghost Galaxy, it's just okay. It's not my favorite. I find the faces to be very, very creepy. If you've ever been on Space Mountain Ghost Galaxy, you probably know what I'm talking about. But like, they have these projections inside the ride that are like these creepy, I don't even know what they are. They're like just creepy faces. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the faces, but I still enjoy the ride either way. But Hyperspace is my favorite. Sorry that wasn't technically part of the question, but that's my answer. Alrighty, question number 10. What is your favorite Halloween treat at the parks? I actually don't get a lot of Halloween treats. Like, yes, I'll get like a pumpkin beignets, or I'll get like the pumpkin spice churro, which is super good, by the way. They also have like the, at the Cozy Cone Motel, they have the slow burnin' mac and cheese, which is like a spicy mac and cheese with like hot Cheeto puff or some hot Cheetos on top. That is my favorite Halloween food item that they offer at Disneyland. But if we're going with like sweet treats, I'm gonna go with a classic mini witch caramel apple. Or candy apple. It's candy apple. Yeah, candy apple. The mini witch candy apple. I think that the design of that apple is so cute. It's my favorite. Although this year they did have a Hades apple, and that one was really cute too. But mini witch candy apple, that's gonna be my final answer. Okay, question number 11. Who is a Halloween character or villain you wish you could meet at the parks? My answer is Oogie Boogie. Last year, my best friend and I went to the Oogie Boogie Bash in California Adventure. It's like their version of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party over in Florida. And they do have trick-or-treat trails. So when you go through the little trick-or-treat trails, they have characters like off to the side who, you know, they will kind of interact with the crowd, the people going through the trail, but you can't stop, get an autograph, take a picture with them, which I get it, you know, I mean, otherwise there'd be like huge mobs of people and it would just, nobody would ever be able to get through and get their candy. So I respect that. But Oogie Boogie, I think, would be such a fun character, especially if he was like part of the Jack and Sally meet and greet, because I have met Jack and Sally before. They are so much fun. Oh my gosh, like we had a blast meeting them. But I think it would be really cool if they added Oogie Boogie to that as well. Okay, question number 12. If you could go to Mickey's Not So Scary, who would you dress up as? I would actually really love to go as Sally. So I've wanted to be Sally for a couple of years. I've just never actually been able to dress up as her. So hopefully one year I will finally be able to go as Sally. I don't know, she's one of, again, Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my favorite characters. And I just think it'd be really, really fun to be Sally for a day. And the final question. Question 13. What is your favorite part about going to Mickey's Not So Scary? I'm gonna go ahead and just flip this a little bit and say the Oogie Boogie Bash, because I've never been to Disney World. I've never been to Mickey's Not So Scary, but I have gone to the Disneyland version of the Halloween party many, many, many times. So my favorite, here we go again, classic Ashley can't make up her mind. I have two answers for this one. There are two things I love the most about going to the Halloween party. The first thing is the trick-or-treat trails. Disney gives out the best candy, and they always have like little snacks. They also have like those apple chips. Those are so good. They give out like the Pirate's Booty chip thingies. They hook it up, okay? I love it. Disney, definitely trick-or-treating, amazing. But aside from getting all the sweets and all the goodies, I also really love being able to see some characters you can't see every day, like Oogie Boogie. Last year we also saw the Mad Hatter, but it was the live action, like the Johnny Depp version of the Mad Hatter, which was really, really cool. There was like the Angelina Jolie version of Maleficent. So I love being able to see these characters that you wouldn't be able to see in the parks otherwise. I think that is so much fun, and that is one of the best things about going to the Halloween party. It's just so amazing. But anyways, those are all of the questions for this Halloween tag. So again, thank you so much, Sinead, for officially tagging me to do this. I had so much fun thinking up some answers for these questions and actually being able to share a little bit more about myself with all of you guys. So now that the tag is done, we're gonna go ahead and get into the reason that most of you are probably here for this video. It is to find out who the winner of my 50 subscriber giveaway is. So I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly show you guys all of the items that you could win, just as a little recap before I actually pick the winner. So the first thing that we have here are these Goofy Candy Co. Sour Character Gummies. The next item here is this 4-pack of like Disney Treats magnets. The next item, I have him in his little bag here, but it is the Hippo Wishable from the Jungle Cruise series. Next up is a pin. It is a Chip 'n Dale pin from the mystery box, like the Hugs mystery box set, one of my absolute favorite box sets. Disney ever released. And then last but not least is this 3D Disneyland postcard. Okay, so I put the video into the comment picker website and we'll see who wins. Oh my gosh, it's Our Endless Adventures. Okay, cool. So congratulations to my friends Angel and Lynn from the channel Our Endless Adventures. Let me read what their comment was. It says, "Congrats Ashley, you deserve that and so many more subscribers. Thank you. Everything you're giving away is so cute. Our favorite collectible would be Funko Pops. We recently started collecting them and so far we have 3. They're so fun. Awesome video as always." Funkos are super fun. I do have quite a few Funkos. I actually have like 4 or 5 in my 5 of them technically, because Sally up here. I have 5 of them in my background. I have lots of Funkos. I really enjoy Funkos, so I'm glad that you guys are collecting Funkos now. Hopefully you can get some more, because they're just, I love them. They're so much fun. But anyways, again, congratulations to Angel and Lynn, Our Endless Adventures. If you guys are not familiar with their channel, I will be linking it for you down below. Definitely check them out. They do amazing Disney World vlogs, and they also do like some vlogs from like Universal Studios and a couple other things as well. I love their channel. I highly recommend that you go and watch their videos. Awesome time. Anyways, again, congrats. And thank you to everybody else who had entered. I will be doing another subscriber giveaway probably when I hit 150. So hopefully we can get there pretty soon, because I really had a lot of fun with this giveaway. But anyways, that is everything I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, thank you all again so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical day. I'll talk to you all next time. Bye!